What's up, guys? Welcome to a whole new video. Playing Red Dead. We're playing Red Dead Redemption RP. Welcome back. Yeah. Do you know what time? I tried to make. What is that? 12 in the afternoon, Pacific time. Alright. I try and make it. Alright, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. And one more thing, how do I get ammo for these guns? Yeah, take your time. Then inventory. Alright, I think my friend is at the train station right now. Yeah. Yeah. But, the two guns thing, that's interesting. Yeah. It's different. Yeah. I am. Yeah, that's better. I don't know, my keys are acting slow. But we're playing Red Dead RP. It's just different than the action game. But I changed my settings a little bit just to be feel to just to be comfortable for me, you know. By the way, if you guys want, oh shit, I forget they can't hear.
I'll be right back, Jack. You help him with what you can if he. This should be your friend, right?
Yeah,
Right.
hopefully.
Hopefully, if not, we'll get him sorted out if he's new.
Let's see. Um, uh, let's see.
You find out if it was him or not, Jack.
Yeah, yeah, this is him.
Okay. Walking him through how to turn his stuff on.
Yeah,
All right, take your time. I'll come check on you.
and oops, not internal. See. Right, let's see, come on. Savage. So this is our first day actually in the city. Well, playing this actually. This is where. And my whole thing was fucked up earlier too.
Howdy, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you, yeah.
Alright, hold on. Who's this fella on the bend here?
That's just one of our local vagrants. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Alright, partner. Nice to meet you. I am Corporal Castle with the New Austin Sheriff's Office.
Good to meet you, Sheriff. My name is Moses.
Nice to meet you, Moses. What are you looking to get into? I'm just curious, because we have plenty of opportunities, but we do need more lawmen, too. So it's up to you.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm up for anything at this point.
But yeah.
Would you like to try at least? You can give it a try being a part of us, and then if you feel like you want to venture off and try something else, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we could always use more good people to do law. It won't be even too complicated to train you.
I'll get back at you with that.
Take a few days to think on it. It's no rush.
I appreciate that, sir.
Now, welcome to Rose County. I mean, if you haven't had a chance, in the main newspaper, as we like to refer to it, there's a section that you can check into for information that will bring you up to speed on some things. So if you ever get a chance to take the time to read that on your own time, it'll help you kind of understand our goals and everything. Right now, the New Austin area is our territory. The other ones we're going to be expanding into after a major event tomorrow. It's not a mandatory event. It's those who want to join can join in and have as much fun. There is a place in the newspaper, that will explain how that event goes and who to reach out to.
I think I did see that.
So it'll be fun. It's anybody that's interested is able to join in. I mean, there's going to be plenty of fun for it, and then it'll only last like what, Sheriff Miles, like maybe just a couple hours. Give him a moment. He's deep in thought.
I'm sorry, what's up?
Oh, the event tomorrow is only going to last maybe a few hours.
Well, yeah, roughly. I'd give it 3 by the time everything does settle.
All right, Miss Trinity, this is my brother. Will be on your left there. That would be Jack Castle. This is his good friend Moses.
Hello.
Howdy.
How are you boys doing?
Fine, buddy.
Doing just dandy.
Don't mind me being green. It's better than being blue.
Damn.
She runs this saloon over across from the train station. And they probably both will be interested in meeting with you. They got their little tokens that they can get the free meal.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
free
fine.
meal and drink. And then, Mr. Moses,
I'll have to pay you a visit.
And then if you want to come in here, I'll show you some things real quick.
Yeah, I did a funny.
In
I
here,
did a
you
funny.
check with this fine gentleman on the other
Good,
side of
good,
this
good.
thing. You can get your ID, your logging, and your mining, and your hunting
Well, you
license.
have good
They're all like
fashion taste. I'll
55
give you that.
cents.
Well, everybody, well, he came dressed
Don't worry
green,
about
so I thought
anything
maybe
too
that
much.
was
It's good to
what
have
he
them
was
on
wearing,
you,
so
so
I'm wearing
if
green.
someone stops by and checks on you, they can just check for a valid
All
license.
right. Well, I need to get him hired.
Okay, I'll let you
So
do
he's
your
getting
stuff.
paid at least. So
Yeah, I gotta
let's
do
get that
my stuff too.
because I have to get you hired. So we need to get your brother and then move Mosey that way. Let's go get him hired so he's getting paid.
Yeah, let's get him. Go get him hired. We'll come
And
back to Moses in a moment.
yeah, and he needs a black tie too.
Oh, he missed that part.
Yeah,
That's
my
okay.
bad.
Well, let's
He'll
get
fix
you
it.
hired first.
All right.
I just ran out of money,
Just
that's
follow
why.
us, Moses.
Also, once you get hired, you can use the weapons that are in the lockup. But if you have a head crash, you're out in the middle of nowhere, they go back in the inventory. So keep that in mind.
I got him a couple cattlemans at least.
It's okay. It's just like I said. That's why I'm just going to use my own because I don't want to deal with that.
Did you catch up with Mr. Chet, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I kind of
Because
filled
he's
him in
right
what's going
there,
on.
just
Yeah, I
in
know.
case.
One thing I did learn is we probably aren't going to be able to use scope weapons, so he went to get something else.
I got my horse.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got a new deputy I'm gonna take care of real quick. So if you guys want to talk more, I'll be available in a few minutes.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go.
I just
That
have
way-
Moses tagging along so we don't leave him just standing there.
No, it's okay. I want to get Jack hired so that he's at least getting paid, and then you get him with a black tie,
Yep. He'll fix it.
and then I gotta get him into the newspaper section. So
Yep. A little bit of a process, but we'll get there.
yeah, no, I want to make sure I get him on the roster and get everything situated real quick.
And then we'll get our feedback from Moses in a few days, whether he's interested or he's gonna do his own thing. I'll stand out here while you take him inside.
All right, sounds good. All right, what is your ID number? And you're gonna have to stand back so I can get in here.
Oh, it's 53.
53, got it.
Shit is interesting though.
Okay, go over here to my right, over here, and what you're going to want to do is grab lasso and any weapons you want to use. You got 2 revolvers, so probably just a Henry and a shotgun. Just keep in mind that they will disappear.
Right. He said a shotgun and a lasso.
Okay, Frank, what do you go by your newspaper name / Discord?
Oh, that's. Alright.
What do you go by your newspaper / Discord name?
This is the first amateur, or I just changed it to Jack Castle.
No, just in case I need to get a hold of you in the newspaper.
Alright. I'll just put something in the general.
Okay, thanks. I'll get it real quick.
This shit's something else. Not gonna lie. And a revolver. I just took that Lysol.
Did you get a telegram number?
Yeah.
What is it?
Give me a second. It's GRC 275.
There we go. Thanks. All right. So if you hit your T muscle / law on law, or just go off duty first. We have to set it up. Let me know once you do that.
Nice, is I'm on duty.
Okay, it says off duty.
On duty.
Okay, it said okay on duty. All right, now hit your left bracket and tell me if the law menu comes up.
Left. Oh, you said left bracket?
Yeah, the left bracket. Right next to the P.
Press it. It says see you on duty.
Okay, so now what you want to do is hit law on duty and then see if it says on duty.
Should disappear again.
Okay. Because what you have to do to set it up, you have to hit Flex your T / off duty. Okay, and once that does it, then you hit /T or T /forward, and then law on duty, and it should show you on duty. You only have to do that once.
And there we go. Alright. Yeah. You said money will pop up?
It doesn't. It should say be a law menu on your left-hand side if you hit the left bracket once you're on duty.
Yeah, it doesn't show anything.
Really? But you are on duty, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you hit the one right next to the P and it's not working?
Yeah, I'm hitting the one next to P is not working.
Yeah, right next to the P, the bracket, right
Yeah.
next to the P.
It's not.
That's not okay. Try hitting T / law menu and see what happens. Should pop up how to handcuff people, how to escort them, and all that stuff, and put on your badge.
Yeah, some weird reason doesn't let me get the menu. Law menu.
I'm just trying to get into the law Discord real quick. Let's go out and work on it. But were you able to get? You know what? Take a quick nap first.
No, yeah.
That's what. Yeah, and see if that fixes it.
Hey, at least we do. Shit crashed. Oh, I know. It keeps kicking me out for some weird reason. .com. And the menu. All right. Let's see. What's my rock star? Give me a second. Let me do this auto sign on our Rockstar thing. Alright. That's a bit better. Gmail. Got a. Alright. I'm heading back in. Hopefully it doesn't do anything fucking stupid. But how you guys doing? Hope you guys having a great week. By the way, I'm going a date before, so it should be Friday for you guys. It's Thursday for me. I know you heard that. My stomach just growled for some weird reason. But yeah, this is my first time playing Red Dead Redemption RP. Red Dead. And we met one of my guys. All of my friends I met 2 years ago. And the other guy, I met him 4 months ago. And we became friends. 4 months. I don't know what I meant, so I could say 4. Alright. By the way, every time you see my thing pop up, it's me looking at another browser. Cause I keep getting a message on Discord or on Facebook. So far, this is pretty good though. I like it. I really do. Character selections. Loading. I was hoping Call of Duty Black Ops 6, but so now let's do this first. I was going to do get comic brands and let's do this first. See what's up, you know. Shit. This I know how it started, but it is interesting though. No, I have been knocked out. Alright, let's see. It's a little bit slower than GTA RP, but I can't use it. Alright.
Alright, let's try it again. So go off duty first. T/off duty.
Off duty. Alright. On. Alright, I went off duty.
I think we got gunshots. Alright, what do we got going on out here?
What the hell is happening out here?
What do we got going on?
I have no idea. I'm about to figure it out.
I mean, I literally walked out of the office and we got locals down the middle of the street.
Yeah, I'm about to figure it out. Here, let me hand you these real quick. I got something to do. So, let me hand you these.
I mean, it's kind of...
And my thing. My thing.
With him for right now, Jack.
You're mostly you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Do you know what happened? How you like it so far?
Hey, Jack,
Yeah.
do the think about refresh job. Then do my job. Tell me what it says when you see my job. Or did anything pop up in particular?
Jack, what star zone you in?
I think he's in my time zone, honestly. Give him a second here. So, Moses.
It says off police 0.
Yeah, if it just says you have that, now do think about log on duty, all one word, and press enter.
Yeah, I hear you. It's hard to hear you with the whatever
If
that
you go
is that
into
I
your
hear.
go into your settings there, Moses, and just turn the music down. Go into the same thing you did to turn your voice box on, but turn the score down, and it'll turn it off if you don't want that on.
Alright, it says I'm on duty now.
Okay, now hit your left bracket, Jack.
You change out?
Now it appears.
My bar outfit.
Okay, so nothing pops up like a menu.
It did.
Hit toggle the badge.
Did you get your dinner okay there, Miss Faith?
And your badge.
Yeah, it's on.
You do that.
Get dinner? Oh, it's
Get out of
not
that,
Faith.
and then hit
It's
thing and
Olivia.
think about
Sorry.
oats
How's it
with
going?
an S at the end. COATS.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
So what are you up to?
Lower the music down.
Yeah, go lower the music down or turn it off. You don't have to have it on. And then if you want to lower down sound effects, do that as well.
Nitrate.
Do you have some pickaxes?
I have one. I'm not.
Okay, you want to buy them here at the tool store. They're $1.50. If the
Okay.
blacksmith has them, they're $1,
Alright.
but they're
Think
$3.50.
about what?
Give me just one
You want to
second.
buy them here? I'd give
Ah,
you
that's
$3.
way better.
They do disintegrate at time.
I normally just turn that music stuff off anyway, fellas. Alright. So, now can you hear me better, Jack?
Yeah.
What's up?
Think about coats
Oh.
that look like this.
Yes.
Night.
Think about like that, and it'll take your coat
So
off.
people talking, and I'm yelling a little bit. So
I'm sorry, Miles.
here, let me go.
Alright, there you go. You're good. I'll explain a lot more in a minute. Alright, so, Moses,
Yeah.
hit your inventory with I. Now, you see where those mining picks are?
Let's see.
You see the mining pick? Double click on that. Double click on that mining pick. So now, when you're in the mine, that's what you're gonna do when you go to mine. You're just gonna have to have it like that, and then you'll see a bunch of red X's, and I'll take you to the mine and show you how to mine. It's gonna be like a little mini game to it, but it ain't so bad. Now, when you want to put that away, go back into your inventory and do the same thing and put it away.
Alright.
So. Takes a little learning, trust me. Alright,
There we go.
alright. Follow me real quick.
It's slow. I'm always a bit slow, but yeah.
May not be a whole lot right now, but at least give you a revolver so you have something to defend yourself with. That's better than nothing.
Thank you.
Then to equip that, you do the same thing like the mining thing. Is you'll double click it to get it out, and then double click that ammo to load it. So it may not be the best, fastest shooting gun, but it'll get you started now. Alright? And then hit your tab muscle, and it'll put it in the holster for you. There you go, buddy. Alright. Alright. Normally, if you want, Moses, you can pick that gentleman up right there off the ground, and you can walk him in. I like to walk him and just dump him inside the Undertaker's building right there, so you can get your arm muscle to pick him up, and then you can go into the building there and just dump them on the floor so they're out of sight. Thank you. So come this way. Just dump them on the inside. If you could do that for me.
There's one too.
Let him get it. Give him something. Come here, Jack. So, go behind the desk there, and you're gonna see that cabinet. Pick yourself a semi-shotgun and a Henry rifle. And then pick that police lasso. Alright. Let me know when you got those. You'll see the other two on your back there, and then the lasso, when you hit your tab muscle, that's how to get access to it. So it'll pop out like this. So, and you got the scope build, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. So that lasso is considered a reinforced lasso. It's stronger for us, so people can't get away once we lasso them. But
JJ. Got my voice going just enough. Let me lower.
Yes.
Have your gypsy comm handy. Olivia here is interested in
hello, Miss Trinity.
Yeah. I got you guys' food on me if you want 'em.
Alright. Go ahead and work with my brother Jack there, and then we'll get Moses for you.
I think I killed the coin.
Drag it, like right click on it and give Jack, and then you'll see a little, you have to be facing her in order to see the dot to give it to her. Alright, hold on, Moses. We'll get you started here in a bit.
Give.
Yeah, I think that might be a rare horse. I haven't found one out in the wild. This is blue. Yep. You can hop on her if you want to. I don't mind it at all.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Meet with Miss Trinity over there in just a second, and she'll
Thank
get you
you.
your free meal and drink.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I really
You're
appreciate it. Oh.
Let me get out of the way, Trinity. Here, Moses.
Yeah.
face her. She's gonna give you a free meal, and she's gonna walk you through how to give
How do I make
give
this
the
faster?
token, and she's gonna help you and give you some free food and drink.
Oh.
So you go in your pockets and then use this right muscle clip
Display.
and gift. There you go. Have a good day, guys.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Not that. Wanted.
So hop on, brother. Alright. You ready to come follow me, Jack? Because you two are going with me. I'm gonna take you over to the mines. Oops. Jack, you might want to
I
calm
trained
your
you better
horse
than
down
that,
before you
damn it.
get on
Yeah.
So, be careful. Get your
So
E muscle.
Ripley.
Hit right click and hit. Yeah, there you go. Alright, follow me.
Ripley heard mom's voice and said, "Oh shit."
Alright.
oh shit, this is kinda funny.
I'm happy right, me and Ted have to ride your horse right now. Just to kind of show you around a few things.
I appreciate it.
That way you
I
don't
did
get
have a
lost.
question, but I'll throw that in the newspaper.
Owe it to me, like if you seen how I
Oh,
do like
my
you
bad.
would if you were getting it. Don't always throw messages in there because they're not always going to pay attention to read them. So if you have questions, you can ask them while you're in, while I'm with you. So
Alright,
ask me-
can I, change my voice muscle?
Okay, hit your page up muscle. So if you hit page up on the keyboard, you'll put it from normal to shouting to riding, which is when you're on a trail ride.
No, I mean,
The end
my
muscle?
end muscle, yeah.
Oh,
Is
you
it?
can put it on voice activation, brother. You don't have to be on listen talk.
Alright, let me do that.
Yeah, take your time.
I just go back and that's it.
Every time.
Yeah, well, I'm used to my, how do I say this? My mousy muscle.
Okay, so I'll walk you through that another time. For now, you can just have it on voice activation if you'd like, just to make it a little bit easier.
I appreciate it.
So, only reason I'm taking it easy is, this horse is way faster than Jack's right now, I think. I'm just not trying to rush, but Jack, if you want, your shift muscle, right? So
Yeah.
if you just tap it, so just tap it. Hit your Jack, hit your page up to go on writing. So yeah, just I'll teach you how to ride. Trust me.
I just need to
So
get used to it. That's why.
oh yeah, it takes a little bit. That's why I have you guys going out with me right now. So when you want to get into a steady elope, you're gonna just tap the muscle, let off the W a little bit, and then you'll go like this. It won't be a full sprint.
That makes sense though.
Kind of, in a way, from our other platform we're all used to, in a way. But this one, it's because you don't really use the shift muscle to do anything unless you have it set for your nitrous.
Yeah, that is true.
So, pretty much riding a horse is kind of a little bit different. Because if I want to go on a full burst, I hold that shift down and I'm in a full run. But if I want to not be on the full stem, I have to let off a W, repress it, and it'll do what they call an elope, which is like a gallop. See how it's a little bit different from walking?
Yeah.
So, I said, like if you take some time to think on it, Moses, you'll be just fine. We'll teach you how to do the mining, and I'll show you the person to turn stuff into. And then if you ever think about it, which is like using the think about slash, don't hit enter on it, but do like alert, like just type the word in alert. And there's a few options that come up. You can alert a doctor, or you can alert police, which is us, and we'll either come. The doctor is for when you're down, like when you're completely down, or us is when you have an issue, like someone trying to rob you, or you're stuck somewheres, or even if you're down and you can't get a doctor, you can still alert us too.
Ah, all right.
And then if you do think about send help is when there is no doctors online, and you'll be able to get like a like we do on the other platform, the AI doctor. They'll come and get you up for a fee of $250.
Now, is there like a way I can like take my hat off if I wanted to? and
Think
stuff
about
like
hat
that?
with an S at the end. And if you don't want to do it that way, hold on, Jack. So hit your F6 muscle. So F6, you can go to the close menu, and you can take your hat, mask, bandana, all that stuff off through that. Same as like the other DP menu.
I did get my hat back. I lost it.
Think about hats with an S.
Where'd my hair go?
It'll get fixed. It's the sometimes. You can always go to a barber and fix it.
'Cause I had long hair.
We'll get you to a barber. Don't worry. It's sometimes certain hats do certain weird stuff.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to take my hat off and see if my hair was still up there.
Yeah, it happens sometimes when you make outfits. Sometimes things go a little wonky.
Yeah.
So
Frank here is a nice guy. He will help you out in any shape or form.
I'll get you all set out, and like I said, when you choose to, choose to join us in the law if you want to, you'll get paid while you're active anyway. Like he'll make $4 and stuff instead of you having to go do all the grinding, but it's up to you. It's no pressure.
What are all the positions other than lawman? Is there
Well, you've got like McBurger Farms, which is like where the minister is at. It's
Okay.
his ranch down that way. He's looking for someone to do mining and stuff, or even help around there with farming and everything. You've got there's a lot of different stuff open, just not like people are hiring for stuff like you got gunsmiths, you've got blacksmiths, you've got people like, even if it's anything like, say if you're interested in running your own saloon, they understand that the tumbleweed saloon is open for grabs.
all right.
So that's not a bad idea. Plus there's that. Like lawmen and doctors, we need those. So there's always opportunities. It's just you just got to reach out to the right people, or have someone help reach out for you. Like right now, technically, a lot of other stuff is pretty much covered. We actually just need more lawmen than anything because we don't have enough. There's like literally only 2 of us mainly active. Plus now with Jack, that makes 3.
Are there a
So
lot of outlaws around here?
no, but we do have our occasional stuff that we have to go deal with, like calls that come in, or when we do get new people in that do some stupid stuff, we still have to deal with it. It's not a high pop county, but I think our highest that we hit one night was almost 25. But we still
How
have to do something, you know.
how new are we?
This place is only about less than a month and a half old.
Oh, okay.
So it's like new compared to like our other platforms that get new and have extremely low pops.
Yeah.
This one is more of a still brand new, still growing. That's why we don't have, like you've seen in the server list, so to speak. We don't have like 160 people. We don't have 250 people. We're still in our infancy if you look at it that way.
I see.
That's
yeah.
why our economy is so much cheaper than another place that would be like, oh, if you wanted this horse, you're paying like 2-3 grand for it. Let me just check my marker here, because sometimes I happen to be directionally challenged, and I'm actually heading us in the right direction, so we're lucky on that one. I just got to remark it on the map. Yeah, there's plenty of opportunities. It just depends on what you think you're comfortable with. I mean, if you choose to want to just do mining and just do nonstop mining, maybe I can introduce you to Mr. Thorne and you can work for him and get paid for mining the mines.
Yeah, I figured I at least just get familiar with everything first.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's opportunities. We don't pressure anyone to take a job their first day in. We're just giving you the kind of like rundown of what's available. Like Jack, I already knew I could get him to take his spot because it'll give him and I time to hang out, because him and I haven't gotten to hang out in a hot minute. So like I said, you have different things to think on, and if you have to, just run a message through Jack and he'll get us in the in a group chat or something on the Discord, and we can sit here and talk about things. That way you don't have to worry about messaging the main Discord for the county and being told to find out in city. Which, matter of fact, Jet.
Yeah.
Add us to a group chat in the Discord, so if he has anything, you and I can sit there and help him with it.
You want to make one, or you want me?
This is technically my first county. A while back I tried another one, but I couldn't really
I gotta make
figure it out.
server just for us.
No, just a group chat in Discord, Knucklehead. I just gotta add him real quick.
Give me a second.
I just sent you a friend request, Moody.
Thank you.
So that way we can have a little group chat. It don't matter. We could just call it Rose County, Rose County friends if we had to. Alright. This way, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me in there. That way, if you're wanting to learn something, you could ask there instead of asking in the main Discord, where you might get told eventually to find out in county. So, yeah, we don't mind helping brand new people that want to start. We still do have our occasional trolls and mischievous knuckleheads that come in that are up to no good, but they're easy to spot and they get dealt with immediately.
Yeah, it's not like.
So, most of them would do like, if you ever watched the show Yellowstone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember the episode where they told the dude he's catching the black train, which means I'm starting to use that term as for people who get booted.
I see. Yeah.
But it's a great way to explain it. The black train was, oh, why are we going to the train station? You're catching the black train. And he gets a bullet to the head. So that's what I refer to people who don't get to stay very long. Yeah. Keep the lingo simple. So mining's pretty super simple to figure out. I mean, it's not too hard if you're used to any of the between the three of us here, the other platform little mini games. It's one that you have to hit E in a certain spot. I think Jack, you recognize it from doing the stuff with mechanics.
Yeah.
So it's not too hard. I said you'll be able to call your horse from anywhere, wherever you're at. So, and then it's not hard to go to the map and figure your way back to Armadillo. So it's not too terrible. And then if anything, you can always do, anything that you need to get a hold of us and say, hey, I kind of lost my way, or do a simple alert and we'll come find you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really familiar with the layout of the land from,
Yeah, from other ways. So like I said, even if you get lost or something, or you're feeling like, or if somebody even messes with you or something, just use that alert police and it'll send us to you, and then we can figure out what's going on. So we document everything. So we'll take reports, we'll take whatever, like if someone comes up and while you're mining and they threaten you from behind and you can kind of remember what they're wearing, we can take that information and we'll go looking for them.
I also need some help with the lingo, because I'm used to future,
Oh yeah.
cities or
So
whatever.
basically when we go like newspaper, that's Discord.
Yeah, I caught on to that.
So if you see us doing like taking a nap or head pop, taking a nap is more like, going to sleep, head popping, whatever. We don't really use catching a flight in. We say
Right.
catching the train.
Obviously, yeah.
So if you need help with that, I'll do the best. But people will know when you're new because they can tell. So they're not gonna. Right now, you're not gonna get a lot of people that will take offense to it. They'll try to, see how the ladies were helping you, and explaining things in certain ways. They try to stay in their character to where they don't feel out of place either, trying to explain it to you.
Can I still say turning my eyes on?
Well, you could just say, I have memories running.
Okay.
Memories are better. So, if you don't have to announce it to everyone like some people do.
Yeah,
you
no,
just
I
know
won't.
that
But
you
I
have memories running.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how we like to refer to eyes on it.
Because I do plan on doing that.
How about for
Yeah,
our
that's
body
fine.
cam?
Well, we can't really call it body cam. They didn't have
Yeah,
that.
that's why I said
So
eyes.
that's why I
instead
say
of that.
if you have anything, just say I have memories rolling, or
Okay.
I'm in deep thought.
Okay.
That's another way, because or I like to refer to people as I have a memory of that. Left, right turn here. So it's just simple. It'll take a little getting used to. Trust me, I slip up all the time. But we're trying to all get better at it because we all just, there's some stuff I could say that we all forget about because we don't expect periodic creative talk. You could still have jokes amongst friends as long as it's not like some big freaking situation. Like if you're just amongst me and him right now, we can talk about things, but we have to do it.
It feels like my first day in the city way back whenever that was.
Yeah. I put it this way: your memories of your memory and dreams of the future have returned you back to the past.
Perfect. Yeah.
So that's another good way of looking at it. I usually use the word platform because it's a simple way to say, on the other platform.
Okay.
So it's another good lingo word to use. Because a platform could mean many different things, but people do kind of.
I'm also trying to
think
of, what would relate to the series,
You don't have to be. Trust me, you don't have to be super uber correct here. You can be who you are. Just remember that when you go to look at all the documents and everything.
Yeah.
From the Discord. Just go through and just make sure you're not saying anything that would be racial or offensive.
Oh yeah, no.
So with your name being, Moses Moody, we can pick on you and go, "Are you moody today?" That's not being
Yeah.
offensive.
Yeah,
That's just
kinda
checking
funny.
on you. Or like Jack, you know, he knows I can't say my old favorite phrase because it has no. I mean, it could work here, but there's no mine shafts to dump him down. The reason why I had him pick my last name was it made it a simple story to add on to mine that my brother's in town. And now he
I
works
see.
with me. So, not too bad. Like I said, you'll have fun. Up here, it's going to be real simple to do. Each mine. So, what you'll do is you'll call your horse before you go in, and you'll stick those other mine picks on your horse, and then dismiss it. Because we do have a slight thing we're working out is somebody has decided to start picking stuff out of people's saddles. So we're trying to find out who's doing it. So that's why we recommend everyone to dismiss their horses, because we have a saddle thief that likes to steal from saddles.
Another Jeremy?
Pretty much someone. We have another person that we don't know who it is yet, so we're not throwing anybody under the bus. We just know that there's somebody when horses are left out, they're being lazy and they're stealing from people's saddlebags.
I like the child.
So we don't know who it is.
Nice.
We don't know if it could have been a different situation, but we're just letting people know to remember to put their horses away. Send them off in the fleet type of deal. Off to your right here.
I see.
So when we get down here, I'll have you call your horse up, and then I'll have you put 2 of those mining picks in there for a reason. It's so that they don't get used up all at once, because it will bug out and do that. So you can go ahead and hop down. There's no like mine carts that come in and out. That track's just a bump. So go ahead and whistle for your horse.
Where's Age?
Whoop, sorry, Jack.
Jesus, bro.
It happens. Alright, so I'm gonna show you both something. Come on up. Come on. Page down and go back to normal. Alright, or page up to go to normal. This is Lawrence. When you get your G muscle to stuff, you can sell the stuff from the mines to him and make some money off of it. So you won't be able to do it now. Never buy the picks from him because they're too expensive. And then now,
You said this is the where you sell it to
Yeah.
him?
that's where you bring the materials up and you can sell them to him when you're done mining.
Okay.
So you make money that way. That's the fastest way to make money. And then you see that other floating message. There's a place in the newspaper where you can go and you can apply to join the mining association. We get you a job and you can be paid more for doing mining.
That's kinda cool.
And you'll work for the Mr. Ford, which is the mine owner. Even though it may say on the map public mine, he runs their operations out here. He just allows us to do public mining because he's grateful to the county for letting us do it.
I see.
So I'll show you this down here. So call your horse. Remember what button to press there?
Your H.
H muscle. It might be coming up from behind us, so give it a second. Keep hitting your H muscle to call your horse. Oh, this.
That's kind of cool, though.
Is it saying anything like you're too far away? Probably busy for the moment.
Or you could come over here and do it.
Can you hear us at all? Wonder if his audio bugged out.
I can hear you.
Okay, call your horse. H muscle.
Oh, mine?
Yes, call your horse.
Oh.
That's what we've been telling you this whole time.
Oh, I thought you were talking to him because we
No.
didn't bring my horse here.
Yeah, you can still call your horse from anywhere.
Oh, okay.
So you could be here, you could be in Anywhere you are, you can whistle for your horse.
Okay.
So go ahead and
I
walk
thought
up
I
to
would
it.
have had to go right back to that same stable to
No,
take it out.
you can call your horse from anywhere. Watch.
All right.
See, your horse will automatically be at a certain distance, and then you can call the horse. So you're gonna go up to your horse. You may not have saddlebags on it right away, but you should be able to put the mining picks on it anyway.
Okay.
There should be an option for you to put.
How do I
Sometimes you have to do it a few times for it to take.
how do I put my stuff in my horse?
Ooh. That hurt. Call it back. That hurt. Not the first time I've had my ribs cracked that way.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, remember to right click and dismiss your horse.
Wait, how do I put stuff in my horse again?
Right click to dismiss it. Right click and then hit F. Alright, so you only have the one mining pick on you, right?
Yeah, I only grabbed the one and I put the other two away.
Yeah, I got
Bring
a
that
quick
mining
question.
pick out the way I told you.
How do I put stuff in my
Jack?
horse?
Walk up and, or if you're on the horse, hop on the horse, Jack. Don't send her away. Call her back to you. Don't beat the horse up, Jack. You're gonna want to walk up and hit your G muscles. Walk up and hit G to pet the horse. Right click it. And then hit pat.
Oh shit! So sorry. I'm so
Careful,
sorry.
it's still brand new. And now hit your U muscle while you're on the horse, Jack. And then you can put stuff in the saddle that way. So you can always leave the guns, you don't have to worry about putting the guns away. Because you're just here, so. But whatever you want to put in there to store on the horse, there's not going to be a whole lot of room. You might have more room because the horse is more trained. He'll have limited. So, alright. And then that is Miss Karina. She's also a doctor, but today she's making up money by mining.
Ah, nice.
So. Alright, let me know when you're done with all that, Jack. Remember, right click and F. There you go. Alright. Really simple, follow me.
I'll do that shit later.
So once you enter the mine, give yourself a chance for your eyes to adjust. Now, do you see a bunch of red floating X's?
I do.
Alright. So like this spot here, you can go to this spot, but don't start it right away. I'm gonna show you how far back they go.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine, you're fine.
And you can still hit your shift key
Oh,
to
wow.
run. You can still hit your shift muscle to run, so you'll run instead of having to walk.
This is long.
So you could always start way at the back here. Even with the mining pick out, you can hold shift to move. Trust me, I've done it. There you go. So you won't see him, Jack, but I would suggest starting at this spot. Each spot's like 2 minutes long or so, and you'll know. Because the mine will go back, the pick will go back on your thing. You hit spacebar to start it. And then left click to swing. And then watch for that mini game and hit the E right on that one spot.
I found
And then-
gold.
So keep doing that repeatedly until the pick goes back up on your shoulder. Then go to the next spot, and keep doing that until your pockets are full. And when your pockets are full, you'll go out to that little man, Lawrence, and you'll actually be able to sell that stuff off and start making some money.
All right.
And the pick will last you about. It will make it probably close to near the entrance if you do it right before the pick breaks, and then that's when you go sell, and you get a new pick, and you rinse and repeat. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
So if you need us, reach out in that little chat we started, and then we'll come help you if you ever need us, or don't do the alert unless it's an actual emergency. But if you need us, reach out that way in the group chat, and we'll help you from there.
I appreciate it.
Right? No problem. I'm gonna leave you to do this. I got some trading to do with Jack. All right? No problem. How's it going, Karina? Any questions or anything? Trying to help him if you can, because he's one of the new guys. And Jack here's new too, so I'm helping. I'm gonna be trading him up, but I got Moses down there, so if he can't remember where to go sell something, would you help him out?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm gonna get he may or I don't know if there's any actual doctors gonna be on the night, but eventually we may need you to be on as a doctor. So I might do some actual like training where I'm gonna need some help to get him up without having to take him to the doctor's office.
I'm on duty. I'm just not in uniform. I fuck that. No, like, I'm just on duty anyway, so.
If we need you, I'll teach him how to send for you.
Alright.
Alright, no worries, it's alright. Laters. Alrighty. Alright. I'm gonna show you around a little bit anyway. I just wanted to get him in here for mining to give him something to do so he's not harassed basically while we're trying to train you. Which is not a bad thing either.
Yeah.
So go ahead and hit your page up to go to writing. So Orton's office is up there for the mining association.
Yeah.
He runs his office up there. Sometimes you can sell stuff back to his bins as well, but Lawrence pays better. So sometimes can't get in between all this stuff. There we go. So it gets you a little bit more familiar with things. Gonna take us on a simple little trail ride.
Alright.
This way it also gives you time to practice on the horse, to get used to it.
Yeah.
We're gonna come up here and go this way. This way you can get a feel for the horse and learn how to control it. So, there you go. Remember, don't want to over sprint because if you burn your horse out, you'll find out real quick that it will stress out and it'll buck you off.
Yeah.
So, just taking a little bit of practice.
I did that before. And you know what?
Yep. Let me see if I'm heading the way I wanted to go here. Oh, I totally just took us the wrong way. Okay, back this way. I made a wrong turn. That's all it was.
It's not that bad though.
At least if I gave him something to do to go make some money, he would have a way to get himself some things.
Yeah.
So we'll take this one roundabout way that I'm going, just to get us on a decent little trail ride, and then we'll head back to town anyways, because if he needs us, he can reach out. I just like to go on a good trail ride every now and then, just because it gets you to clear your mind, gets you to see things, and you can start watching for certain stuff.
Yeah. That is
Just
true.
remember, don't always get too close, because if the horses get spooked, you're liable to still get kicked off, or it makes everyone fall over. So
Yeah.
I like this, like right about where you're at, it's not that bad. Oh, we can't. No, we can get down this way. Alright. There's really not much out on the other end of that whole stuff, so I didn't want to take the whole way. Yeah, nice. Like, to me, what I love about this, the honest truth, is it's just so different. You don't see buildings everywhere. You don't have to deal with as much bullshit as all the old stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this out here. Doing this is just super relaxed.
At least you don't have to get someone breathing down your neck and shit from hiking.
Right? You don't have to worry about someone taking you hostage every 2 seconds.
Or
Or a bunch of shitters just sitting there, using you as a hostage just because they keep using the same people.
yeah.
We don't have to worry about, all the craziness. Here it's just open areas where, they don't always yell at us for going out of county talk all the time. It's just they try to focus more back on staying in character when you're around a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, let me double check my map here. I'm not as great at directions as some people, so I always revert back to my map because it's out of habit.
Yeah, same here.
Like, some people know exactly where to make a turn, where not to. I just have my way of doing things because I'm hoping with our expansion that we're going for that I get to become sheriff down here, and then Miles can be sheriff up there in Blackwater, and then I can run things down here.
That'd be
If
cool.
we're trying to establish, like, what I'm going to actually convince him to do is establish each office by a certain amount of people, and then he can step up. That's what I'm going to try to talk about, which is a perfect idea. Get each office staffed up enough to open the next office, and then he can go and open each office and place someone in his place. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people refer to me as sheriff, but I'm just a corporal, so that's not so bad.
It's been that.
That's why I'm just in this little trot type. It just keeps us going.
Yeah.
You'll get to figure it out eventually how to do it. It's just kind of like when you kind of like half sprint, but you let off the W real quick and then you go. It kind of puts you in that little quick little trot, and then you can just keep going. So, not too bad. It just takes some practice.
Yeah.
So what it is I like to take my ring finger on the keyboard. I don't know if which one you're doing, but I like to just sit here and after like coming to a quick stop and then going, I quickly just tap just barely tap it, and it kind of kicks it up. A quick tap. Don't feel bad. It took me a while to learn to practice it.
Yeah.
You'll get it. It was like from a dead stop, just start walking and just quickly press it, then you get to a lope like this. Just takes a little practice.
Yeah, it does.
So.
It's just a horse thing. It's just new to me. Everything else.
Yeah, that's why there's no rush on it. Like, you'll learn how to control the horse over time and get better at it.
Yeah.
So it's not like we have a lot going on right now that is technically dangerous. Like Miles can hold his own. I'm just taking you out and getting Moody over where he needs to be, so he has something to do. So he's not feeling. I wanted to do mining because it is actually the best way right now to make. If he can go through all those mining picks in one go, he could make almost $100 if he really doesn't run.
Yeah.
Close to it at least. I mean, the first run he'll may or may not make like, $20-30. That $20-30 on the second run could do just about the same. $20-30 more, $60. So it's not that bad. I just wanted to kind of like, I try to put all new people at the mines just so that, they have a way that can't complain they have no money. Now, not everybody comes in is willing to be helped. Just some.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't mind about the money. I just came to hang out.
And I enjoy the fact that you decided to got you convinced into doing this with me, because then you do get to hang out.
Yeah.
And there will be some action and stuff here and there. Like, we get some people that we have to put down every now and then, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're not super, super active, it's here when you want to be here,
Yeah. I try
So
to be. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so I said, you don't have to be here like I do. I'm here because I want to be here, but I don't expect this to be everybody's cup of tea like daily, but I do appreciate that you stepped up and gave it a chance and are here to hang out and have some fun doing something totally different.
Yeah.
Almost got D's in on it, to be honest.
Yeah. I give everything a chance.
Yeah. I just think it's funny that I even asked you to put my last name on there so I can call you my little brother. But it worked out that way because we treat each other like brothers anyway. So why not run with it?
Ping pong jack down the elevator shaft.
Well, this one would be about ping pong jack. It really wouldn't work, but jack down the mine shaft.
It's like I'm having David fall off the wall.
Yep, that would be another one that could be used. But it would be a Humpty Dumpty Jack down the mine shaft.
Bruh, I can't believe that shit, bro.
That was one of the greatest memories we ever created as friends. Me just carrying you over the shoulder, dumping you down that shaft, and then you just bouncing from wall to wall and splat.
I don't know how you fucking did it. That's the
It was
thing.
just timing, the most timing ever. But
From wall to wall, down to the ground.
we're gonna be going this way for the line, but it's alright. now that we're kind of candidly by ourselves, anyways, we can go back to normal while we're just walking like this. You know, Jimmy and Danny are here, but they don't really ever come in. Hold on, let me see who. Oh, that's just a local. They stopped coming in, and then she's been giving me this. Oh, you're avoiding and abandoning us. That whole spiel, and I'm like, no. You got me into something that I love, and I'm going to continue to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really friends with them.
I'm not. I've been I'm kind of over it because it's like they got me into this, and then they claim they're too busy to help out or come in. So I kind of got over it. But let me stop us here for a second. I gotta check something real quick.
Right. Let's see.
Okay.
Alright, my bad. Let's see.
Okay. No worries. I just told the sheriff that we're just working our way back, and we left Moses at the mines, and we're just working our way back. And you're learning to get better control over your horse.
Good question. How do you eat and drink?
Okay, so same thing as when you get your weapons out. When you're needing to eat or drink, basically go in there and double click it, and it'll actually eat and drink. I think we forgot to tell him that same thing, but oh well. I'll just remind him in the chat really quick. Hold on. Heartburn for a moment. That sucks.
At least I don't have to worry about cars.
Right? Just different species of horses.
This is the only horse I need.
Right? I got this one. I gave away my original horse, so I have this one. And this one is named Alaska, but it's a Brucken something. I forget what the name of it's called all the time, but yeah, let's practice that and lope with you so that you can kind of get the idea of it, so we're not just walking the entire time.
Yeah. Later down the line, I might get another one.
Oh yeah, you can always pick another one when you have more money to, like, if you really want one that you want, right? Like, say you want a Mustang or you want another horse that you can get access to, pick one out of the stables. And then when you run into Miss JJ or Miss Rosemary or one of the horse trainers, you can literally ask them to find one for you and train it, and then they'll tell you what it's going to cost you after that.
Alright, for sure.
So that's the best way I like I'm looking forward to getting a Golden Dun Mustang because I like the way the stripings are around the hooves area,
Yeah.
and I'm just waiting for her to find one. If not, I'll pick a different breed. But you know, I only asked her for that because I really like the Mustang horses, but they didn't have the pattern of one that I wanted. So, don't get me wrong, Alaska here is a good horse, but you know, I'm gonna have at least. I like to do it where you have a horse to, you know, I like doing with the cars. Like swapping them in and out to where you're not on the same horse all the time.